Hey yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Sandin, aka Diamond in the Rough. I know I don't sound that great. It's because I'm not feeling that great. Alright. First off, I recorded this really good vlog in the morning on my way to work. For some reason the GoPro shows that it's not on the memory card. Yeah. So I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, let's move on past that. Then I made a huge mistake. It's completely my fault. I didn't realize. See, I'm the kind of person that hates to worry about. I'm not good with like documentation. I mean, like signing agreements and like I don't like reading a lot of things that make me nervous. You know, like okay, you're signing a lease for an apartment. Oh crap! Like you know, I'm gonna be restricted by these guidelines, and I have to adhere to these guidelines. I need someone that I trust to read it and tell me, okay, it looks good. Like, I can't do that because it's just a headache to me to have to go through it. I don't like making, you know, big decisions like that. Now the problem is, for some reason, when me and Jacob, we first moved into this apartment complex, you know, they didn't mention any problems with anything. So then I'm going in there and I like the apartment. It's not bad at all where I'm living. And then all of a sudden, they hand me, while I'm signing the lease for the next year, they're asking me to sign this other piece of paper about asbestos. I'm like, wait, what? And I didn't really think too much of it at the time, you know, because I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, I'm gonna sign lease, I'm going home, I'm ready to do it. I already made up my mind, and I didn't really, my fault completely, all right? I didn't really read through it and whatever. So then, like, days later, it really hit me. I'm like, wait a second, what? There's asbestos in the apartment? So then I started asking, like, you know, people at my work and then my parents, and they're all like, get out of there now! And the other person was, leave! Like, what are you doing staying in an apartment like that? Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm like, what to do? And, wow, this car is going real fast. What the heck? So I am trying to get out of my lease as soon as possible. I did not know that was an issue. It's exciting, but at the same time, see, the problem is, like, there's so many nice apartment complexes, like super nice, but damn, they're expensive. For Florida, they're expensive. I mean, in New York, like if someone from New York came down here and they saw the prices, they'd be like, oh, okay, it's not a big deal, let's do it. But since I've been living here for some time, I see that, you know, well, that's pretty expensive for Florida. And then people are telling me about, you know, how their mortgage is like the same price as, you know, what like you'd be paying for an apartment rent here. So that got me thinking, like, what if I just got like a condo or a townhouse? Like, you know, maybe that would be better. So now I'm like, my mind is like, what do I do? I'm trying to save money. You know, I'm trying to make the best choice. I don't have much money saved because I just took a big chunk of what I had saved to pay off my credit card. So I don't have much in the bank right now, you know? So annoyed. You know, why does this have to happen? Why can't... Sorry, I'm just really annoyed and I need to vent and it just sucks, you know, because my god, I'm so annoyed right now. I had so many cool stuff, fun things to talk about before, but now all I can think about is just how mad I am and how frustrated I am, because now I have to go look at apartments, or now I have to even make it broader than that and think about, oh, condos and townhouses, and that just makes me feel like, oh my god, because damn, it gives me anxiety to think about all this stuff. I know some people, it's like they enjoy it, like, oh my god, it's a great opportunity in your life to make a big change, and you know, but then I agree, I do, but then having to look for an apartment, go through the headache of seeing each apartment, and you know, it's just such a headache. And then trusting that apartment, you know, is gonna be okay, and it's gonna be okay, it's gonna provide for you, it's gonna keep you safe, and it's not gonna fall apart. And then I'm also meeting new neighbors and new people, and it's just like, oh man, it's just a headache. That looks super scary. What is going on? I'm just in a bad mood. But the funny thing is, the One Car Two Bros video, episode 1 that we just put up, I think it's called Debate Flash Vs Daredevil. I'll put a link in the description, but it's doing well. Like, I just put it up, you know, last night. like literally not even 24 hours ago yet, and it's already got like 57 views now. It has 4 likes. We had 1 new subscriber. We had 2 comments. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Not even a day, not even a full day has gone by. I mean, to us, to me, and him, that's a lot. You know, so I mean, I want to thank you guys, you know, for watching that video. I mean, I'm glad that there's so much good support. I mean, we had comments saying that, you know, this is a good show, it's cool, it's good. I'm like, oh, right. You know, motivation to make it better. Let's do this. I'm ready. So I was super motivated when I heard that in the morning. Then I got super down because of the asbestos problem in my apartment, and have to look for a new apartment, have to move to a new apartment, have to pack for a new apartment, have to get a moving company for a whole new apartment. Like, do you see my car? What can I put in this car to move? Nothing. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy right now, Sandy, aka Diamond in the Rough. I'm having a pretty rough day, but I feel a lot better because I got some food, I worked out, I gotta do laundry. I just posted up my vlog from yesterday. Now I'm just checking out the One Car Two Bros. By the way, y'all, for those of you who haven't seen One Car Two Bros yet, you gotta check it out. I've only posted it up, 19 hours ago, not even 1 day, and we've already had an extra subscriber. We had 2 commenters, and we have 74 views, and we had 4 thumbs up. That is not bad for just, you know, starting off making videos. That's not bad. So I want to thank everybody for watching our first episode on One Car Two Bros. Thank you so much for the support. That's really awesome. Check it out. You know, prove to you I'm not lying. 74 views. One Car Two Bros debate the Flash vs Daredevil. That's what's up. And you saw the thumbs up. We got 4 thumbs up. That's what's up. That's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. We're gonna be shooting on Saturday again for the next episode. So that's what's up. And then hopefully I'll have it edited and ready to go to post on Sunday. I am gonna double check with my apartment complex what is going on with the lease, because I'm trying to get out of this place. I think I told you while I was driving here, there is asbestos in this building, and I don't like that. I didn't even know until now, so I'm gonna try to get out of the lease. Big headache over here. Anyway, let me cut this short because I know I didn't really vlog. It would have been a longer vlog if I had the recordings from the morning, because in the morning I did something really cool that I was really hoping to edit and make it look cool, but for some reason it didn't get captured on my GoPro. So I'm kind of pissed off at that, because I tried to add something cool on the camera in the morning, you know? But anyway, you know, I'm probably going to end the vlog here unless something, you know, crazy happens later on that I'll definitely record it. But, you know, guys, give me a big thumbs up to show me that you support me and give me encouragement to keep moving, even though I got this huge headache about where I'm going to be living literally in like a month or 2. I got to figure out where I'll be moving. This is my first time away. So give me some comments, you know, tell me what you guys think. If you guys know any apartments down here in Tampa that you know are good, let me know. Let me know what you think of asbestos in the building. You know, that's pretty, you know, what do you guys think about it? Would you live in an apartment that's like built in 1980s and has asbestos, but it's clean and it's kept clean, but there is asbestos? What would you do? Are you brave enough to stay in the asbestos apartment, or would you be worried like me and have to get out the first sign of it, even knowing there's asbestos in the building? So let me know what you guys are thinking, because I'm always letting you know what's on my mind. But alright, I'll talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Peace.